What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Invest in Wealth channel. Today's video, we are doing a portfolio update here for the week. We're going to check out what I bought, what I sold, the dividends I've received the past week, and the performance of my accounts. Our total portfolio value is just sitting under $144,000. It was a down week for us here in the markets, so let's check out the performance of my first home savings account this week. So in the last week here, we are down $180 or 2%. Checking out my RRSP, in the last week, we are down 1% or about $135. In our non-registered account, the last week, we are down $2,500 or 3%. So that's a pretty steep drop there, but we won't worry about that too much. And then in our tax-free savings, we are down 1% or about $400. And let's take a look at our crypto, just our small account here. Last week we are about break even, up about $15. So let's take a look at the trades I have made in this portfolio the last week. So going back down to September 1st, we do have our Enbridge paid out dividends September 1st. So that was some good income that we've received from Enbridge. So in our non-registered account, we received $339.91. In our RRSP account, we received $38.16. And in our tax-free account, we received $31.06 in dividends from Enbridge. So that is awesome. It's completely passive income, which is great. So in our non-registered account, with that bit of dividend money there, I did pick up 2 more shares of CNR. I had a bit of money left over, so I did pick up 5 more shares of BCE. We did get a referral reward here. So if you sign up using my link for Wealthsimple in the description, you can get up to $12,000 worth of free stock. So that is awesome. I'll leave that link in the description for you guys. So thank you to Arash. Next up, in our tax-free account, I picked up just 2 shares of Allied Properties. This is our REIT. So just reinvested Enbridge dividends into this one here. In our RRSP, we took that dividend from Enbridge. We just bought 3 more shares of HYLD. In our non-registered account again, picked up 3 more shares of CNR, as Canadian National Railway is an absolute great time to buy. We'll check that out in a little bit later here. And then there's some big news on Enbridge. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you could check out my last video. So I did pick up 5 more shares. It was a huge discount, as you can see, $45.35 there. So I picked up a little bit more shares, nothing too crazy, but we bought that in our non-registered account. I did make a $1,100 US deposit here, and I bought I did buy a new position in my portfolio, TSLY or Tesla. This is pure speculation. This is very high risk. So basically what Tesla is, it is a Tesla option income strategy ETF. So it's actively managed, seeks to generate monthly income by selling and writing call options on Tesla. So check this out here. This is kind of why it caught my interest. Their dividend yield is about 50%, which is absolutely insane. Very high risk, completely speculation here. Just kind of bought this for fun. Distribution is monthly. So I did just buy this for fun here. Based on speculation. Don't go buying this just for this 50% yield. Because when they do actually pay this out, the stock does drop the equivalent of that. I just mainly bought this for speculation, and if it earns a bit of income in my portfolio, that's great. But very high risk, so don't really recommend unless you can have that risk capacity to own that stock or ETF. Then in our non-registered account, picked up we did get a dividend there. That's not a buy. We got HYLD dividend and we got an HMAX dividend. So HYLD paid us $28.80. HMAX paid us $26.10. And then in our RSP, we did get another small one there from HYLD of $3.60. So this I get monthly. These again are covered call ETFs by Hamilton. So that I own just for that monthly income there. So that is nice. So we bought the 50 shares of Tesla there. I did sell the rest of my position of the split share ENS. This is Enbridge's split share. It really hasn't been doing much. It was about at 11% dividend yield. So I am going to take this money and just put it into Tesla here. Yeah, ENS, I just decided to just get rid of it. I didn't really see much growth with this going forward, so I did just decide to sell the 300 shares there at a value of about $3,800. And I'll probably be converting that into US funds and then buying up some more Tesla. In my portfolio, I'm going to probably set aside about 5% of the value to just complete speculation. Just kind of makes it more fun and exciting for you guys in these videos, so be on the lookout. I'll be buying some more Tesla in the future there. I did buy another 5 shares of CNR with the ENS money as well. CNR is a fantastic deal right now. Let's go take a look at their stock chart here. So CNR the last week is down 4.21%, which is a huge drop. The last month they're down 6%. Last 3 months they're down 3.5%. And the last year they are down 8%. Last 5 years up 30%. So this stock I really love for that great long-term growth here. Dividend yield of 2.11%. So it's a decent yield for a stock like this. So yeah, this is a fantastic growth stock here in Canada. I'd recommend you guys do your research and check out CNR. This is a great buy right now. It is at a 52-week low. 52-week high is a $175.39. So check this one out, guys. CNR is a great buy right now. We are going to be receiving a lot more dividends later on this month here. Probably about 1,200 or 1,300 more in dividends. We are going to be getting paid out from my largest holding in my portfolio, which is TXF. So this ETF here, as of now, pays out just about 8.6% dividend yield, but their payout does vary. So I have absolutely no idea how much per share I'll be getting, but I'm excited to see how much TXF announces, because that'll be a huge income source for us later on this month. So let's talk about Enbridge. This is my second largest holding in my portfolio, and it dropped quite a bit this week, and it's just been on kind of a long downturn here in the last year. So I own just under 500 shares of Enbridge. Their yield is 7.7. If you don't know the news already, like I've said, I made a very in-depth video on what happened with Enbridge. So I do still think Enbridge is a great buy right now. I'll probably be reinvesting some of my dividends into Enbridge. So I wouldn't even mind if the price stays like this for the next couple months here, because this is a fantastic buy at $45.77 in my opinion. Taking a look at my largest account, my non-registered, there is lots of red still. My portfolio is still up over time. That's mainly because of the dividend income I've received, but stock market is still hurting a bit here. but I do feel like there's going to be a turnaround soon, hopefully. Let's check out what the banks have been doing in the last week here. So Bank of Nova Scotia, tough week for them, down about 3%. This is my third largest position in my portfolio here. I own about 235 shares, but a nice yield at 6.5% there. Let's take a look at the other bank stocks I own. So we do own Royal Bank. So the last week they're down about 2%. Their yield 4.4. This is as well a fantastic buy right now too. And moving along to TD. Last week they were down 2.88%. I own a fair bit of this here. Yield 4.68%. But one sector that has been doing fantastic lately is the insurance sector. So Great-West Life, I've trimmed off my position in this a little bit here. I sold this back when it was at about $40 back in just the start of August there, so about a month ago. I might trim off a little bit more now again. I'm up about 15%. Nice yield of 5.2. They as well pay out their dividends at the end of the month. But yeah, this sector has been doing fantastic the last year or so. So that's just something to keep an eye on. Sun Life has been looking attractive too. Last year up about 10%. Their yield is a little bit lower than Great-West Life's, but it's still at 4.5%. I've had my eye on Sun Life. I do see some value here, but I might not pull the trigger at this price just because I'm trying to limit my positions here and only buying some quality positions. Sun Life is quality, but I feel like my money is better off elsewhere. I'll probably be buying up more CNR like I was talking about earlier. This is just a fantastic long-term hold, and it's definitely on sale right now, in my opinion. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to go over for this week. Hope you guys learned something new. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.